All right, I really like this console table. Look nice in a hallway or as a plant stand. This is the bin they always have brand new stuff in, but sometimes there'll just be one panel curtain in there. But that was a little pillow, and I thought it would make a good tooth fairy pillow. You just sew a pocket on there. Um, they had that eyelet bed skirt. I remember growing up with a lot of that stuff. I don't like it for my own house, but it does make really beautiful decor. Looking at these cool ties. Again, you can use these as for scraps for different projects, for putting on patches on pants and things like that. There's always so many of them, and we need to find a way to use them again. I was looking, I thought maybe these were linen, but they were totally something else. And I was in the men's section. I thought I was in the ladies. And we walk over here. I'm never one to look for a lot of clothes. These were some Spanx pants. They were really well made. Looking at the books, Home Remedies for Women. Those were always a good book. These were nice loafers. I think they were $14.99. I mean, some of the shoes are $24, and prices always vary. I really like these. They'd look nice with a skirt, a long skirt or something. I really like these boots. Always love snakeskin. I'm not even in the right size for myself. I was just having a look today. I was just not about buying anything. It was just having a look around. I love the color of those. Looking at the Stitch toys, they wanted $24 for that, which I thought was a little silly, but that's just my opinion. And I love that racetrack at the bottom. And then this, I think it was only $12.99, I think. I don't know if you guys can see there, but it's one of those push and go ones, and that's a really good deal. Always check here before you go and buy new at the toy store, because your kids are not going to know the difference between new and used. And then Hello Kitty to complete our shopping trip. Very cute.